Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the black trunks with yellow trim. At 6 feet even, he weighed in at 170 pounds. An all-around fighter with an MMA record of 2 wins and no losses. Representing Bang Gym and fighting out of Memphis, Tennessee, Tyler Baltz. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the urban camo trunks. At 5 feet 9 inches, he weighed in at 168 pounds. A full force fighter with an MMA record of 14 wins and 7 losses. Representing Clarksville Fight Club and fighting out of Clarksville, Tennessee, Adam Glenn.
Thank you, Michael Kelly. Dave Ferguson will be the referee for this battle. All right, Rick. You talked about Baltz. He's one of your favorite young fighters. Let me ask you this. He has 2 fights under his belt. Glenn has 20. Does the experience or lack thereof for Baltz hurt him against Glenn?
I think he's just too young and focused to even realize that this guy's got that many more fights than him. He wanted this fight. His coaches wanted this fight just so he could prove what he could do.
3 rounds, 3 minutes per round. Round 1, here we go. Baltz and Glenn. Baltz looking for some type of takedown here, and finally he's able to do it.
Baltz is tough, very tough.
Big left hand, another one.
Glenn's going for an armbar right here. I think he's locked it up. He's got it locked up on him. Oh, he's pulling out the.
Rick, Glenn ate 3 big-time lefts from Baltz.
Oh, he took those, but you can see the experience of Adam Glenn. He stayed in there, took the shots, locked on that arm bar, and it looked like he almost finished him right there.
Baltz looks like he has as much power with his left as his right.
Baltz is real strong. He hit him hard right there. Like I said, the kid just wants a fight in there. Right now you're going to look for a knee, and he delivered it right there. Couldn't get it out fast enough.
Glenn back down on his back, but again, got the knee. Another big strike there by Baltz. He gets a couple in, now the left, and Glenn is basically covering up here for dear life.
Baltz is throwing very wild and strong punches, but you got to realize he's going to leave one of those arms out. Now Glenn is going to latch onto that thing and try to snap it.
Right there, he missed with the left. Now Glenn goes low. Halfway through round 1.
Both fighters, cardio has been an issue in the past, but we're going to see how everything's kind of like how they've been working to get through that. Kind of a guillotine attempt by Baltz right now. He doesn't have it in very well. He's just kind of wasting energy.
And Glenn again back up on his feet. Trying to slam Baltz right now. He has Baltz pushed up against the side of the cage right in front of us.
What Glenn needs to do is drop down and run the pipe and spin him down, and he should just take him down right there. Tyler Baltz is young and he's very strong. He's going to thwart off that takedown attempt right there. He didn't have it very deep on him.
170 and cut. 30 seconds ago, round 1, and the action pretty much in front of us.
Here comes a takedown attempt. Nope, I thought he was going to come with it. Right now, Glenn, oh, that was the definite 100% low blow.
And Dave Ferguson right on top of that. Glenn was able to get the knee earlier and score off that, but right there, the taller Baltz catches it right there in the family jewels. And Rick, in all your career, I mean, I would imagine a few times you've had that happen to you.
I've been slightly tagged, but not like that. That was right on. He's extremely hurt right now.
He is really in agony, and 5 minutes is the rule, right?
5 minutes,
5 minutes
injury timeout.
Is the injury timeout. If not, it would be a disqualification for Glenn. Is that correct?
No, actually,
It would be a no contest.
It'll be a no contest.
Again, we're fighting under the ISKA governing body in Tennessee. Each state has its own governing body, different rules.
Getting back to the shot that just occurred, people don't realize when that knee has a lot of force behind it. Now, that athletic cup protector can shift and move during the fight. So it may not be in the exact position that it needs to be in for the full protection.
Let's also say this, and correct me if I'm wrong. There was nothing intentional from Adam Glenn. He's trying to size up a taller opponent who at one time may be in a little bit of a crouch. As he tries to fire up the knee, he straightens out, and all of a sudden now your target is off.
Exactly. Every time, Tyler Baltz has been a little slow to get up, and Adam was the first man up. So he fired a knee before that hit, and he just waited a little bit longer than usual and drilled him.
Well, the face tells the story on Tyler Baltz. He is still in big-time pain. And he's up on his feet. He's walking around a little bit. He's trying to hop around, and I don't know, somehow able to keep going in this one. The crowd is encouraging.
Man, he's ready. He's ready to go.
Crowd chanting Tyler. Tyler Baltz and Adam Glenn. Good sportsmanship, a hug for each other, and now they'll go back to trying to clean each other's clock.
That was the most painful head bob I've ever seen.
A couple of big spinning kicks there that were off the target, but just a little bit.
I'll tell you what, when you get hit like that, it just doesn't hurt down there. It resonates up in your stomach.
And that'll do it for the first round. Didn't see the clock up there. Wasn't sure exactly how much time was remaining after the injury to Baltz.
Tyler was very happy that that was a quick end of the round right there. They might want to put that ice somewhere else, Greg, not just on the back of his neck.
Now, when a judge looks at something like that, and they're scoring, what are they doing?
You got to take that right out of your mind. That it's kind of like when you're in court and they say something and the judge strikes it, you cannot remember that happened in the fight.
Tough to do that, though.
It is because it did happen.
Especially in the final seconds of the first round when they're about to now go to their scorecard.
Exactly. That's resonating in their mind.
Baltz showing his strength in a couple of areas. Number one, his strength against Glenn in that round, and then the strength of being able to come back from that knee to the groin.
Definitely, I gave that first round to Baltz. He ground and pounded him, hit some great shots.
Round two, here we go, again scheduled for 3 in the welterweight division. And the two come out brawling. Now they both go down to the ground.
So far on the ground, we've seen Glenn has a great jiu-jitsu. He's got a little bit more jiu-jitsu than Baltz, but Baltz powers out of everything so far.
Well, for a second there, Glenn was able to put his foot right on the face of Baltz, and then he hit him with his right. And as you said, Baltz powered right through it.
Powered right through it. But you got to remember, in that third round, when he's tired, power is almost gone. So that's when the technique starts coming back into play.
That's a great point, and I do like the technique on the ground of Glenn. He's very good both offensively and defensively. Baltz able to escape it again.
You can only get out of so many of those till you get caught.
Only 2 pounds difference between these two. Obviously, it's going to be close in weight unless it's a heavyweight.
I'm not even sure what Tyler Baltz was going for there. It kind of looked like a triangle-ish, but he flipped over. I can't even call that one.
Glenn trying to get his arms loose to get a couple of shots in, but tough from close quarters.
Definitely. This is where Adam Glenn excels. He's going to hit him, try to ground and pound him. He's going to try to get in that full mount on him. Right now he's trying to sneak his knee through, but he just didn't get it right now. Right now he's kind of in a half mount.
He still can't get the hands free. Finally does. He's able to get a couple of shots in there on Baltz, but not a lot of power behind that. We approach the 1 minute mark to go in round number 2.
Oh, full mount. There it is. Oh, Tyler Baltz is trying to power out of it. Not good technique to do because you're going to get hit like that.
Well, there it is, and there it was.
Get off. He needs to get off his knees, stand up. All he needs to do right now is stand up and use the back of that cage. Right now, here is the experience of Glenn coming into play.
Couple of shots once again there by Adam Glenn.
Plus, we're not sure how much that low blow took out of him.
Oh, without a doubt. There's no doubt it's not the same Baltz as we saw early in that first round.
Definitely not. I don't know if it was strength that took it out of him or just mentally.
A combination.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
It's over. And Glenn got himself in a great position. Baltz bloodied and battered and beaten. And Glenn, I think, knows that he's going to hear a cascade of boos. Look, again, Rick, he did not purposely try to do what he did. It's just unfortunate that I think all the steam from Baltz was gone after that.
Yeah, it definitely was. You know, you get hit with a shot like that, and that's what the sport's all about. You got to get up and continue. You know, there's no way really to train for that. That's just an experience thing.
And that's what we talked about at the beginning. The experience will be a factor. Rick McCracken will make his way inside the cage. Both from winner Adam Glenn will cruise to 14-7. Tyler Baltz absorbing his first loss in the amateur ranks. We'll take a break, come back with the official time of the tap out. A stoppage by Dave Ferguson right after this. Welcome back to FedEx Forum, and Tyler Baltz is finally back on his feet. Adam Glenn gets the win, and here's Mike Kelly with the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage in the FedEx Forum, we present the official time of 2 minutes, 36 seconds into round number 2. Referee Dave Ferguson calls a halt to the bout due to a tap out via rear naked choke, declaring your winner, Adam Glenn!
Not a popular victory, but Adam Glenn gets the win. Rick McCracken now will make his way to a microphone, and now on to Adam Glenn to talk to our winner.
Adam Glenn, everybody. You just keep on winning, Adam. You just keep on winning.
Try real hard.
Now, that was not intentional at all. You know, I saw you knee him because he got up a little slower than you each time, and you threw that knee twice, and then that time he got up a little quick, and then you threw the knee and drilled him right there.
I've been timing that knee. I mean, I noticed he was kind of leaning on me real hard, which just kind of opens his body up for a knee. I tried a knee inside his thigh, but man, it didn't land. He's got to feel awful about that. But kid fought hard. Kid was just crazy strong. I mean,
yeah, that first round, he landed some big shots on you. I didn't think you were going to make it out of that.
yeah, I mean, you never really know. He's kind of attack forward, man. That's all I did. And I ate a few for sure.
Well, Adam Glenn, one of the toughest guys around. Everybody, please give it up for Adam Glenn again.
Glenn with terrific ground skills. That's why he's ranked 4th by the ATO, and he gets the win over Tyler Baltz. We'll take a short timeout, come back with more exciting action. V3 Fights from FedEx Forum right after